Okay, why I came to Japan? I really want to improve my katbi. Good evening. Well, my name is Ray. I'm actually from Cebu, Lumad, Bisaya. Why I'm here in Japan? Main reason is I just want to improve my career. Here in Japan, you can actually meet different people from different backgrounds. You can expand your knowledge not just in business, in IT and software. So Japan is a big place if you really want to improve your career. So yes. I came to Japan because I fell in love with the culture. When I was 6 years old, I was fond of watching anime, and I always watched Japanese short videos, I think way back in my home country. And that brought me here, and I studied Japanese language. I like Japanese language, and then I studied my master's here in Japan. And now I'm here in Japan working. Okay, so before Japan, awesome ko ha? Well, before Japan, I was working in Philippines as sales manager, but I really wanted to improve my career, not just in sales, but also expand my horizon in business. So that's why I came here. How do I find Japan? Japan is a very beautiful city. When I came here 4 years ago as a tourist. It was really nice. I mean, it's still nice right now, but it's really different when you're working and living here and when you travel as a tourist in Japan. So when you're traveling here as a tourist, you actually see the good side, the entertainment side. But when you're living here, there's so many not so good things. Case in point would be the zangyo, which means like overtime working here in Japan. So that's one of the bad sides. What kind of specific things do I like in Japan? I think number one would be food. Every one of us knows that sushi is really good. Ramen. What else? Pastries and candies. Yeah.
Yay!
What do I miss? From Philippines. I think it's sikwati, chicharon, lechon baboy, torta, family for sure.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
And yes, for sure. As long as you're open. Here in Japan, it's a hot spot for different cultures, especially from different backgrounds. And for us Filipinos, we love to talk and we love to meet different people. And especially if you like to learn Japanese, so there's so many Japanese who would want to have Filipino friends as well. For me, from Southeast Asia, we consider ourselves as invisible foreigners. It's actually tough for us compared to that of Western foreigners, especially from America or Europe. For us, we are expected to follow the rules and adopt the culture easily, rather than if we're going to compare ourselves with Americans and Europeans. And if I go outside Tokyo, there's a tendency of invisible discrimination compared in Tokyo, where it's a hotspot of foreigners. So, yeah. I've been working here in Japan for 1 year and 3 months as a regional sales officer, and I'm working in a traditional, very traditional Japanese company. The difference between traditional and not traditional ones. Traditional ones, they tend to have this seniority system, where age matters and your tenure matters.
With anger.
Ayun na lang nakimurso. How is it? Well, it's a quite traditional Japanese company. There are good things and bad things, and I think most of you already know. Yeah, that's it. So, the question. yes, I can recommend Japan to everyone. If you want to travel as a tourist, yes, Japan is open. You can travel from north to south, and you can see a variety of foods and culture. But if you want to live here and work here in Japan, I think it's a different topic. So I suggest that you need to study the culture, know the language, and accept the good ones and the bad ones.
Ano na lang?
Oh, I think